A new subscriber. Prepare for battle.
Coming in hot. Nice.
Are we live? Are we all also streaming? Okay.
Join the fray. We will be in about 2 seconds.
Excellent.
Yo, we made it.
We're on the internet.
We made it at last, which is a small miracle for us because I think all of us have had internet connectivity issues today.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
It's been such a productive day of us doing everything in the
Hauling
world.
ass. Jesus Christ. It's a good thing we do this a lot. We'd be doomed if we... There's no way.
All right, wait. Can we go through chat really quick and call out the backers?
Sure.
Callus is backer number 7.
Ooh.
Ooh. Savage Splendor thinks he was backer number 6. Woo. And Rick Montal is backer number 9. Let's go. Zonker's backer number 5. Goddamn.
That was quite a response.
Goddamn. Number 5 is lucky. I bet that one's going to be the best pledge.
I forgot the backer train thing on Backer Kit. I guess it's been a little while since we got crowdfunding.
The backer train is crazy to look at in the first day and early hours of the campaign because then it's just as many people as back the campaign on the first day. It's like the biggest train ever.
Yeah, it's just nonstop.
A new follower
Nishatch was
has
backer number
joined
2.
the
Are we going to
fray.
get backer number 1 in here?
That's insane.
Look at who just followed us.
Do what?
Look at who just followed.
Who was it followed? Meshach! No, I don't know. Where at? Oh my God, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, don't repeat that one out loud, Chuck.
Trolls don't have HR. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the launch party for the Adventurer's Spellbook. We're thrilled to be here.
It's
We're
funny.
exhausted.
It's funny you should mention HR, Grace, because at lunch today, Dakota said, "No, we need an HR lady." And I said, "Well, you clearly do, since you assumed HR's."
Welcome, Lord Scrod. No! Welcome, Lord
Got
Crodum.
you, dude.
God. I literally hit it in my brain to
Knights of
say it right,
Round
too,
Crodum.
man. I was going to say, what's this? I'll show them.
Grolgarth, backer number 1. We found him.
Hey,
There he is.
Let's go.
There he is.
Trolls
Finally.
are. Everyone, we're in a mood. We're
Oh my
insane
God.
right now.
What's going on? Dude, I couldn't sleep last night. I watched 2 hours of Spartacus before I fell asleep. After I went to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was at 1 a.m. when I left him.
Yeah.
Nothing like high octane sword fighting action to get you just ready for bed.
That's right.
Well,
So-
I'm going to be honest with you. TLG has put hand to ass this week, putting me to work. So I've... See the reference there, Spartacus? Get it?
Chuck was on it till about midnight his time. I think I went to about 1:40 my time.
When you sent me that text over, I read it in bed while I was watching Spartacus, but I didn't reply to you. I was like, you'll bitch at me. I'll just leave it alone. I could not sleep, though.
Yeah.
I love
so
Spartacus,
funny.
man. I love it so much.
The
I've never
movie
seen
or the TV
Spartacus.
show?
Is this thing working
Chuck, the
fine?
movie.
Sorry?
Chuck, the movie or the TV show?
Oh, the TV show. Well, the movie's good, too, actually. But
There it is. Now it's on.
is it working? My side still
Well,
shows
it's
nothing.
all blurry, but I'm assuming it's working.
Well, I
Grace,
hit
can you-
play.
Can I see what?
Is it on Backer Kit?
Oh, yeah. You just refresh the page.
I
We'll
keep
just assume
I
something's
keep
going on.
refreshing. Nothing's happening. Damn it.
Gang, there's 58 people. hanging out. We're launching the Adventure Spellbook.
I believe
What do
you
we want to say about that? The Adventure Spellbook it's the resource for like spellcasters and castles and crusades. Is that right?
Yeah,
It's-
100%.
It's. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say it's like the Book of Clubs, but spells.
Every spell is a club in castles and crusades. We have one spell.
Oh my
it's called
God.
Conjure Club.
You know, I guarantee you,
funny.
if Davis were here, he would tell you Magic Missile and Fireball and Lightning Bolt and Ice. They're all the same spell, basically, with a different name.
He would probably
The
say that.
interesting thing about the spellbook to me is how many people have requested a reforged version of it.
Mhm.
We get that pretty continually, so it's one of the reasons we
Yeah.
kind of moved it up to the front of the line. But I guess if you're playing a spellcaster, which is
Yeah.
what half the game, it's a great resource.
What do you guys think about spellcasting in Castles and Crusade? I've not played a spellcaster myself yet, so I know that like the martial fighting in C&C is very dynamic. It's very quick. I don't think we have really any casters in Ensme. We've got our cleric, but I don't think we see Corum really casting spells a lot in
There
combat
she goes.
No, he's done a little bit of healing.
for money,
yes.
for profit.
For pledges to his priesthood. Yeah, we really don't see much, which is odd because the two games that I run, of course, we haven't run it much, but with Mac and Todd and them, there's major spellcasters, and then in the kids game, they're not kids anymore; they're all postgraduate,
Yeah.
college, whatever. The kids game, it's I mean, they got spellcasters there too, so it's a lot of wizardry and clerics. So the Monday night game for me is interesting. There's just no sorcery. For good or ill.
Grace,
Sure.
can I ask a question? Just sorry to interrupt you guys, but are you
Yeah.
seeing the stream on BackerKit clear and fine? Because I'm using 3
Yeah,
different
it looks good
browsers and I can't see jack shit. So if you say it's good, I'll believe you.
It looks good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what's going on. I can't. All right, fine, whatever. I'm gonna move on. I trust you. So.
No, you're perfect. It looks good.
Yeah, I just got a black screen, so I got.
No, one's black, one's blurry, and the other one is not. It's just, I don't know. Hey, what's
you all
up,
tell
Alan?
us. You all let us know if the stream isn't working on BackerKit. But hey, we're here to like answer questions.
Oh, I
So
should
if you all
probably-
have any questions about the Adventure Spellbook or this campaign, do feel free to drop them in. And we're just gonna like chat about the project. Can we talk about stretch rewards really quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which ones are you guys most excited for?
And so on the stretch rewards, for me personally, it's the strongholds.
Yeah.
A new subscriber.
That's so much,
Prepare for battle.
running games from the outside from Overland and whatnot, that strongholds become a huge part of it.
Really quick, our Lord Crotum has subscribed. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you for the subscription, Crotum.
Your Excellency.
The name's awesome. He tricked me a while ago. He tricked me.
Good Sir Knight. I'm excited about the specialized casters, personally.
Steve, I'm going to show you this too.
The necromancers and the conjurers and the enchanters and whatnot.
When we say specialized casters, like what kind of rules are we going to be presenting with that? Like, is it going to be like, you want to make a fire mage, here's how to like cater all your spells so they can be fire, or like...
Yeah, 100%. We're
That's
not
what's up.
creating like subclasses or prestige classes. There's not going to be any of that. It's going to be, you play the wizard and here's your grouping of spells to be a fire mage or whatever it is. And then we're going to couple that a little bit once you've kind of dedicated yourself to this, genre of whatever. Then you get these extra. Maybe the fire mage gets a +2 on saves against fire spells, this type of stuff, to beef them up a little bit. So it'll just be a little bit of ability stuff. It's not going to be a whole class write-up. Keep it simple.
Right.
Yes.
You before I ignore you for like about 15 minutes. I put a rough list of what I had. We hadn't went over yet. Grace can pick through that if you want to.
Sure.
I mean, it's not official or anything, but it might give you an idea as far as like that makes sense. So,
Yeah.
Anyway,
we aren't like you said, it's not subclasses. It's just like guidance for tweaking the flavor of existing stuff.
Yeah, it's the same thing as we'll be doing with the introductory spell lists. So if you want to start a character off, say you're a first level mage, and you get 4
Mhm.
spells. Here's 4 spells that can do this. Here's 4 spells, so that it helps you role play your character into a type of wizard to
Yeah.
start with. It just gives you options, and it's not required, of course. You can mix and match whatever, but this will just give people like myself, who I don't want to sit there and pour over it too much. I love the backpack cards from the Adventurer's Backpack. I use them
Yeah.
whenever I play a character. I grab a backpack.
Yeah. Just pull it out.
Yep, done. I'm equipped.
I have a question for you. 2 questions, actually. We need to get around to that. We didn't discuss the early birds. There's language in there. I need to take it out, or we can offer something for the next 72 hours. I was thinking a poster of the cover.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
I know I'm putting you on the spot. I apologize. But the second thing is,
And on the internet. This is all on the internet.
Well, this is like a 2 hours ago conversation they were having. What about the
Yeah.
free
You guys wanna
adventure?
hop off?
What's the deal with the free adventure?
Yeah, let's hop off to have this conversation. Chuck.
No, I mean,
I'm not-
I just need to know, is that going on still, or is that ended now that we've launched?
the free A1 that ends for the signups.
Okay, so I need to take that language out. Thank you.
Yep. That's signing up. You get A1, the PDF, and then that ends as soon as we're.
Yeah, no worries. I got you. I was just trying to fix the
A1
language.
being, of
I'm
course,
screwing
the
things
Undying
up.
War.
Yes, the intro to the Undying War. You know, it's sad about A1, just as a footnote. A0 is a great adventure, but A1 is the best adventure we've ever put out.
Really?
So, yeah, it's just fantastic. It really is fantastic. And
That is strong words.
it is. I mean, I've played it, probably run it 4 times, and I've been in it at least twice. And it's got everything you could possibly want. But
Mhm.
so it's this perfect introductory adventure to Castles and Crusades. But as soon as we made A0, it's derailed a little bit, because now you got to do A0 to play the A1. And A0 is really good, but it's just a dungeon
Sure.
for the most part. Whereas A1's got all kinds of goodly. That was the freebie that we were given for everybody that signs up
Mm.
for this Spellbook campaign.
Jeremy says trees, orcs, maybe some orcs. It's gnolls, isn't it? In A1? Or is it orcs?
In A1, Davis wrote it, so it's orcs. Gnolls are my thing. So.
Oh, okay.
The thing about
The
A1,
2 flavors.
yeah, exactly. The thing about A1 is it's got like 3 little dungeons. It's got a town, a decent sized town,
Mhm.
with a good dozen personalities outlined. So you've got role playing, you've got there's
Yeah.
a bear in there who's playing into the thing. You've got orcs raiding. You've got a river crossing for those that like to go swimming. You've got dungeon, overland, just about everything to crack your teeth on Castles and Crusades.
That's pretty exciting stuff. Good news. We are nearly double funded.
That is
We're at
fantastic.
8,800.
We've already funded? That's great.
Oh, yeah.
I have no clue. That's great.
Crap. I don't know what the minute count was.
I wasn't paying attention.
It had to be pretty quick, though.
Oh, no.
My
I
God.
wasn't looking.
Yes, Jeremy,
Yeah.
we're on Backer Kit now. This is the launch party for the Adventure Spellbook that you and Nick have been working on so ferociously. I think y'all
Yes,
finished
indeed.
all the reforging the runes. I got to get the one edited file then.
One thing, Nick has had a lot of fun reforging the runes. I have had a lot of fun listening to Nick describe the runes to me.
That's
The
good.
runes are so cool. They're
They are
so
cool.
like eclectic and weird, and like they're not leveled like spells where as a rune mark you like gain different levels
Right.
of runes. It's just you have to go out in the world and like find them. Isn't that right?
Yep. And then
Mhm.
whatever level you are, you cast the rune, and what it does is what it does. And I went.
It's
So-
so cool. I prefer that so much more.
I love that freewheeling on the rune lores, and I'll
Yeah.
tell you why I went that direction. Because Chris, who plays at my table, he plays the high level wizard. He's high level now.
Mhm.
And Chris, so as a CK, I don't read the player's handbook, so I don't really know. I mean, spells have been cast at my table for 50 years or however many years it's been at this point. But my memory is horrible for such things. I don't know what these damn things do. So Chris, I would say, what does your spell do? And he would say, blah, blah, blah. And after a year or 2 of him running this spellcaster, I realized that the same spell that he was casting was doing different things. And I
Yeah.
said, dude, are you? He goes, I'm just making it up. I'm not reading this stuff, which is really funny.
And that really is our prerogative whenever anyone's like, hey, how do I do this?
Well, it worked brilliantly, but then it got me to thinking that about that time I was working on winter rooms, and it got me to thinking that, well, this is the way we should do it: is get really imaginative, just let the imagination flow. So I started creating these runes for the table, and this is about the time the big game came together. And Chris was just excellent with taking them and merging them. Hey, I want to cast this and take this rune and put this on top of it. So that kind of built into the whole system. And it really is, there was some push to get for me to detail the runes and tell the reader what it does. But I just stepped back. It's going to be up to the CK and the players to determine what the runes do.
I notice a lot of them is like, a lot of them are environmental. Like they affect the world around you a lot. Like isn't there one that like liquefies the ground?
Yes, well, there's one that also liquefies. It drowns you inside because it liquefies, fills your lungs with water. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and they're all broken into schools. Well, I'm glad Nick enjoyed editing those and reforging them.
Oh yeah, he's in right now. Like he's working on Troll Lord stuff right now, and I was just saying, there's a rune that liquefies stuff. He's like, yeah, it's the Chaos rune. It's
because Ben is actually editing them as we speak. He's on the last batch that Nick and Jeremy sent over, and he said, I've really been enjoying reading these because they're different than just the heroics, which is good.
It's really fun. I remember we were talking about like you could be in a dungeon and use that rune on the ceiling or on the ground and go to like different levels of the dungeon without doing
it really becomes
sick.
What your imagination can push. I want this rune to do this, and then the CK may say, well, it does some of that.
Yeah. We had a question from oh my god, let me find it. A really good one. From Aero. Question: I'm recording a podcast in about an hour and give the campaign a shout out. What's the elevator pitch for the Undying War?
Oh, it's Alan.
That's Alan.
For the Undying War. Wait, what is?
Oh, the campaign. Oh, the campaign, the crowdfunding campaign, not the adventure campaign.
Oh.
Sorry. I was like, the campaign. The Undying War. What's the Undying War? We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything important today. Let's talk about the Undying War.
I will say, to Grace's mental state, the number of titles flying around TLG right now, it's got to stop. It's got to stop.
Something's got to give, man.
Inject into that our stuff, and we're doing outsourced printing for other companies. So we got these titles coming across, and it's crazy around here. Everyone is inundated.
We're in a state. Yeah.
It's a good state. It's a good state to be in. So the elevator pitch for the Spellbook Reforged is the Castles and Crusades. The Adventurer Spellbook includes all of the spells from all of the sources that we have: the Player's Handbook, the Adventurer's Backpack, the Elemental Spellbook, Amazing Adventures, the Hallowed Oracle, just spells that have been scattered across the CNC and Amazing Adventures universe all over the place. We've gathered them all together under one tent, reforged them all so that they line up and play just like the post OGL Player's Handbook spells do as well. And then we've included a lot of content. One of the things we've shifted to in some of these books, we did it in Exaltum and Infernum and Gods and Legends. We're shifting to including material to help enhance a role play. It's not rules. It's just like in this one, and there'll be what do we got? Starting spellbooks. There's spellbooks themselves. It's stuff to enhance what you're doing. So it's really everything that your arcane, runic, and divine spellcasters are going to need is jammed into the Adventurer's Spellbook.
Just all of it.
All of it.
All of it compiled. And
I will guarantee you, 100%, we will miss one or two spells that Davis jammed into some adventure that he wrote back in 2005.
If you can find the one or two that we miss, you get the company.
There you go.
It's like Willy Wonka. That's not the plot of Willy Wonka.
It reminds me of a bet I made with Matt from Mongoose Publishing back in 05, and he won the bet, and technically he won 12 games. Matt's a great guy.
Yeah.
I'll give him one.
P. Mandrakar asks, will you be sorting these spells into colleges in case you want to run games where college specialists are being built?
So that's part of the stretch rewards that are in there. What we're going to do right now is do it purely alphabetical, and then at the beginning there'll be spell lists for each of the spellcasters. Done. We'll do the page numbers just like you see in the Player's Handbook and the Adventurer's Backpack, which begins shipping as we think the ice is gone enough that we can get down to the warehouse. But if we hit that stretch reward, we're going to absolutely break these up into, I guess, 5th edition calls them domains. Jeremy called them something else. I can't remember.
The spheres. There's the most common, going back to the early days of D&D, was schools.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We will definitely do that. Schools and spheres.
Schools.
Yeah, spheres for divine. Sorry, Grace. Sorry.
No, you're perfect. Are spheres the word for it for like divine magic? That's
well,
cool.
in AD&D, that's how they did it. Yeah, arcane was schools, wizard schools, and then
sure.
We'll come up with some incomprehensible ancient word that Grace reject.
That's a damn truth.
We'll need to sell you the Storyteller's Thesaurus. So.
Yeah.
God bless. I'm gonna have to update the damn stress goals. We just hit 10 grand.
Hey, didn't you get? What have we unlocked?
I'm not real sure, actually.
We've unlocked strongholds. Can we talk about strongholds?
Yeah, let's talk about that, Steve, a second. What's your
So strongholds is the stretch word we just unlocked, and strongholds is actually, like I was just talking to Grace a minute ago, is my favorite part of this type of building thing, because I do so many overlord campaigns, and as campaigns progress, and you can see it even on Monday game, you guys are at 3rd level, and we spent a little bit of time last Monday discussing the friends that you guys had met, NPCs, and the relationships that you had built, and those are the first. Yeah, those are the first steps towards building that kind of foundation that leads into strongholds. And what I want to do is dive into kind of looking at those strongholds differently than the stereotypical wizard's tower or the druid's grove, or whatever it is. We're going to push beyond that. That wizards this could be a library or whatever it is. We're just going to push beyond that. We'll look into the classic, the classic idea behind a dungeon is a crypt, or some wizard has built this dungeon to hide all of his magics, right? Whatever. So we'll explore that thing as well, but I really want to push into where priests, clerics, druids, where they would actually be. And the most enjoyable is going to be the illusionist, because I think the illusionist isn't going to live in just a standard tower, right?
Yeah, no way.
Oh, no way, no.
And that's why when I wrote that little piece down there, if you read it, I think it says the wizard's library, the priest's cloister, and the illusionist's mirage. So what the illusionist is going to be a little bit different, and the rune lord as well. That will be strongholds, and that's unlocked. That's already unlocked.
Very exciting stuff. P asks, I didn't really read the project properly, but if we get the complete set, do we get PDFs of the spell cards so that we can easily print out specific spells for those players who never know what their spells do?
That seems to be a universal problem.
Not 100% on that one yet. I'm not sure.
We should be able to get the PDFs as well, but
potentially.
Yeah, potentially.
So
we'll see.
We've outsourced the spell card work. Agile Monk and his crew were taking care of that.
Cool. I never got back with you on your answer about that. I'm sorry, Steve.
You did not. You get to me. But the spell cards, I've looked at them. They look very, very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, there's an example in the story of one of them.
Good
example. Yeah, it's pretty slick.
Monkey asks, will the spells have a deity alignment?
No.
Magic is merely a tool.
It's a tool. Now, when we do the spheres and whatnot, we will kind of orient those spells. If you're worshiping the war god, this spell, blah, 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 blah. But we're not going to lock anything down because we don't want to change the way they game or the way they want to. We want to keep that as loose as humanly possible. And as soon as you start writing stuff down, it becomes canon and it causes CK's problems, which we don't want.
Right. Yeah. Winter asks, how much are we planning to sell? Are we at all planning to sell the spell decks individually?
The intent is to do that post campaign. Yes. Yes, we will be doing that.
I think we've got it right now. We think now, guys. Remember, these are all estimated quotes floating out there, but around $22 a deck. I know that sounds expensive, but they're expensive. So,
Mhm.
yeah, but something like that. There's what over 550 plus spells in here, almost 600, I think, almost, and that's not counting
Oh, wow.
runes. Oh my god, I forgot about the runes. Holy
Aren't there like
shit.
220? How many runes do we have?
Oh my god.
It's over 200. I
Oh.
want it's 210 rooms in there.
So we've got almost 900 spells in that book, almost just as is.
Dang. We do have a typo. It looks like folks are pointing out. The $5,000 stretch goal says Adventures Backpack to print in July. Is it supposed to be Adventures Spellbook
Where's it at?
for the
I see it.
5,000?
You want me to fix it?
Yeah, I don't know where the typo is. Is it a graphic or is it a
I'm fixing it right now.
Roger that?
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Thank you all to everyone who's like supporting this so early. This rocks.
Yeah.
We really appreciate y'all.
Yeah, this is amazing. And look at that. The hype train is 103 people long.
This
I
is
guess it's going to
crazy.
stay
Really?
that way for a while, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Remember last for the backpack, we were all day. We'll be here all day today too. I've already ordered There's gonna be delivering me Chinese in a little while.
Nice.
There you go.
I wished.
So this ring that I'm holding up is
Ooh.
the original promo ring, the template, whatever, for the Castles and Crusades ring that we had made years and years and years ago. And I got it they FedExed to me at the hotel in Gen Con. So I opened this up. Everyone was at the restaurant. I opened this up and I was headed to the restaurant. And as I opened the FedEx envelope, it fell out of the envelope, bounced across the street, and almost rolled into one of those city drain pipes. Would have been gone forever. So it's scratched and dented, and it's too big for me. So I've got Scotch tape on it.
What is wow.
That's your tape.
I thought that
I've
TLG
never
still
had it sized in the 10 years I've been wearing this thing, so I just
I'm still waiting for my ring to come in the mail.
Yeah, we'd have to have them remade. There's none, even in. I can't find any. I thought I kept like 2, but there's none anywhere that I can find. And this technically it's not the temp. What is the one they make first that they make the other rings off of? Whatever.
I don't know.
That's something. There's a word for it.
Proof.
Yeah, there you go. We'll go with proof.
Proof.
Words have become very difficult around here.
We have no words left. I need everyone to understand.
I'm done.
Cynthia asks, are the PDFs for the Adventures Backpack campaign ready for download?
Yes, I sent those over to Chuck. Like a week ago. Don't worry about it. You asked for it, and I sent it to you in the player's handbook.
I don't think I have companion.
No, not companion.
No, they're talking about the Adventures Backpack. Those 2 PDFs.
Oh, the backpack's ready. The companion's ready. I just haven't gotten it to Chuck yet.
There we go.
And then there's another
Throw
one,
me
Rune
under
Lord.
the bus. Oh yeah, Rune Lore. I keep forgetting about Rune Lore. Oops.
So very soon, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Soon.
Rad. This kind of like lines up perfectly. Like Fulfillment of Adventures Backpack starts right when the Spellbook goes live.
We would have already started shipping it when the ice. I actually got out into the driveway with a pickaxe Sunday and just broke the path through the driveway.
That's exactly. We used that big old. I had a big old sledgehammer I had to use on my driveway.
Yeah, it was almost 5 inches of just pure ice. It was absolutely nuts.
The weather has slowed things around somewhat.
Yeah,
a little bit.
And we can't get down to the warehouse. So I think today we can. It looks like we got most melt off today.
Yeah.
So
not that there's enough to do today.
yeah, I've got to leave
glad
here.
that the weather finally lets up on a nice light work day.
Yeah, I got a meeting I cannot avoid today, so I'll be leaving here pretty soon. But this thing's doing fantastic. We're at 12,000, pushing to 13,000. That's
Dang.
really good.
Yeah, thank you all. This is huge.
Yeah, and it really had it not, and Grace and Chuck kept mentioning it to me and other people in streams and whatnot. Had it not, I don't think I would have moved the spellbook forward. It would have stayed
Yeah.
back in the line for a while.
I was gonna say, I remember like everyone has like just being like on our social media and stuff. People have been asking pretty consistently over the past year, like, okay, when's the spell book getting updated? The spell book.
So it moved forward in the line, and I gotta say that cover Jason did is fantastic. And that was,
We're in love with it. It's so cool.
I was mulling over some kind of wizard battle, and I didn't know what to do, and I texted Davis, and he was like, "This is what's great about Davis. Everyone sees Davis in a very different light than I do, because when he gets on stream, he's kind of sporadic, stream of consciousness, whatever Davis is doing.
Yeah.
But he's got great ideas, and he enunciates them instantly. I mean, especially with me. Now, I guarantee with everybody else, he's a little bit, gentler. But with me, there's no.
Oh, stream is closed.
Are we down?
Stream is gone.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, you're still here, so your internet's still up.
Yeah, it says.
Oh, it's gone again.
It's anticipating my dreadful meeting coming up.
It says ad break.